don't do this out of egotism or none of that. Like, I don't be thinking I'm nothing in this. It's like, I don't do this out of egotism or none of that. Like, I don't be thinking I'm nothing in this. So I don't be understanding like where the frowned up faces and all the hatred be coming from. It's like, it's Leon, you know me, but you still gotta respect me. That's all I ask of you. Wonder when they gon' realize that boy Lee different. No history in your city, I could really live it. While you still on the same side, I heard that's the lame side. Word. But really never mind, cause I'm just here on business. I move in a way that garners attention, that make y'all mad. I just want honorable mentions. It ain't all bad. What made you get in your feelings? Going outside, what made my passion offensive? I don't get it, I'm alone. I stayed in the trenches, no ceremony needed. I just got straight to the digits. Eating lobster in Toronto while looking for Drizzy. Did you miss me? Cause I just been giving you distance. But real talk, I said the number's still the same and the Wi-Fi good, but them FTs stop when your life get good. Said I would never drop names and how key I should, but I would rather keep it solid like a real one would. But if the shoe fit, take it to the head top. Don't be acting clueless, you know who the who is. I'm moving like I'm moving. I don't do it for acceptance or acknowledgement, but I get a kick out of the ones y'all be acknowledging. And I be staying out the way, cause the motive different. I guess they trying to catch a wave, but I'm really living. When did living life become a competition? I don't do competitions, I just stay in my lane. Cause one day they love you and the next one they hate. Searching for silence, I found peace on that plane. Move on my lonesome cause we just ain't the same. I'm from a place where bridges don't burn and the homies don't change. Everybody wanna see you win. Where they love you to life instead of loving you to death, and everybody genuine. I'm from a place where the love don't change and the loyalty the same way. I said the love don't change, the loyalty the same. I guess I'm just an alien. Yeah. And it's like I'm definitely from somewhere like far away from here. Like I'm not even supposed to be here. Like I'm just a temporary resident. You know. Don't get too used to me. Don't get comfortable. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm hyped. I'm happy. I'm hyped. It's yeah. Hold on. I gotta make sure. Oh, look, I'm breaking stuff in the studio. Let me get right. I'm hyped, y'all. I'm hyped. Nikki said I'm streaming. I'll watch you while I stream. Number one. Oh, bro, I wish I had known. I would have checked you out. Listen. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, right? Hold on, let me turn this up. I need a little bit more volume. I need some more volume. I need to be able to hear myself. There we go. I'm hyped. I'm real hyped right now because I went to the gym, right? Took a little second to step away and think about it. And I also did a little bit of research, right? And I said to myself, why am I trying so hard to get this in 3D when you can do it in 2D? Why? Line it up in Blender, render it, composite it. What are you talking about? Huh? So that's what we about to do, right? So I got it. I'm good, Nickies. What's up, brother? I'm good. I got it. Like, yeah. See, sometimes you got to take a break. You got to back away from the big picture
and then come back in and be like, okay, I get it now. I understand it now. I understand it now. I'm good. Yeah. All right. So listen, here's what we got. We're going to Blender, right? Straight up. Empty scene. We've been here before. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is, right? So I'm going to import this FBX. And the FBX is the camera track from Fusion. And we're going to do this pretty simple. But while I'm here, I'm definitely going to do some other things too. We're going to scale that up to 100. And we're going to import the FBX, right? That's my camera track data that just came in. I don't need none of this. I don't, oh, it cancel. Hold on, because I want the point cloud. Yeah, okay, bet. Okay, bet. I don't need the ground plane. Clicking kind of fast there. And I don't need that plane. I don't know where this camera came from. We don't need that either. This is our camera that we're going to rock with, right? And we're going to give this camera a background off top. We're going to, first of all, let's go back to EV. We're going to give this a background by going here, background images. We're going to add the images and open them up. Power tank D, motorcycle scene, alpha, the EXR to 551 and open, right? Now watch this, y'all. So we know that this is exactly how it was positioned inside of Fusion when we did the initial camera track. This is exactly how it was positioned, right? So boom, give that 551 like that. 551 like that. That's the timeline. Let that play all the way through. And boom, it did that, right? Camera, yep, camera, and it did all that zooming in and all that, right? That's cool. Let that have its way. Let that have its way. So we're gonna go back. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring in the asset. Gonna bring in the asset. Hold on, because I got import settings on. We don't want import settings. We want append, because we in Blender 5. Yeah, we in Blender 5. This is you got to do this right now. All right. So delete the guy. We don't want the guy. The guy gotta go. The helmet gotta go. The face mask gotta go. We don't want them, right? And once you do that, we're going to RZ, rotate that on the Z axis, and we're just going to line this up at the part where it looks like he gets on. That's what we're going to do. We're going to line this up right at the part where it looks like it's good enough for him to get on the motorcycle, and we're going to size it up to a reasonable degree. So GY, size it up. GY, GX, GZ, size it up. And because this is a background plate on the camera, you're not going to actually be able to see the actual footage. Well, I don't even care. Okay, so this is what we'll do. This is what we'll do. We'll add the actual footage so that way we can actually line it up and we'll know for a fact that it's right there. It's right there. So mesh plane, power tank D, and I'll do the same exact thing as I did with the background plate, except I'll make it a mission, force reload, detection, detect image sequence, and boom, bring it in, right? GY, bring it out. We want to look at this and we want to get this as good as we can. So we know that my head cut off in this video about right there. If we rotate, not on the Z, if we rotate on the Y axis, that becomes the top of the video. Cool. Now, all we need to do, any rotoscoping tips? Psst, honestly, that's you. That's your lane, brother. I don't do the automatic rotoscoping. I'm sorry, I don't do manual rotoscoping. I do automatic rotoscoping. I use Magic Mask, man. It's literally my go-to. Literally my go-to. All right, boom. So he hopped on the motorcycle right there, and his hands need to be showing that they're on the handlebars. So I'm gonna click the handlebars, and I'm gonna bring them out a little bit. Yeah, man, Magic Mask. Magic Mask, bro. That's exactly what I use. Magic Mask. We gotta bring this down just a tad bit. I'm hyped. I think I got this, y'all. Yeah, about right there. And then if we give it just a GY, GZ, boom, GX. My hands is on the handlebars. And what I did to the first handlebar, I also need to do to the other one. So let me grab the second handlebar. Boom. Scale it up just a tad bit, just so it looks like it's there. Now I want to go back in the timeline, because when I jump on the bike, I want the bike to go down and come back up. But you know, I don't want to do too much. I don't want to do too much, because I mainly just want this to work, right? I mainly just want this to work. So let's see. So we here with it initially. And from here, if I grab these from here, and this would be, what would that be, Y? Yeah, that would be Y. That would be Y. Uh-oh, what does that mean? Okay, so anyway, from here, we start zooming in right about 368. And so we can GY it, bring it back just a, oh, wrong way. Bring it back just a tad. There. Hold on. GY. Bring it back just a tad. GY, bring it back some more. Ooh, wrong thing. GY. Hold on, let's go back. Where we at? Is my foot still showing? Yeah, foot needs to show. Okay, cool. Handlebars. What's the tip? What's the tip? I'm ready. What's the tip? Boom. I'm also listening to the radio while I'm talking to y'all. I don't know how I have the radio in my ears right now, but I'm also listening to the radio while I talk to y'all. He said, I have a tip for you. Avoid manual rotoscoping. Man, I feel you, bro. I feel you. I can't do it. I can't do it. All them keyframes and all of that. Like, I could do a couple of these. That's a little different. I could do a couple of these keyframes, but yeah. I can't do it. Anyway, let's see. So boom. Okay, the handlebars weren't on. Bring them handlebars back down. We got this. I'm telling y'all, we got this. Watch. Boom. So here, G. Oh no, I hit hide by accident. We got this. He over there manual rotoscoping, man. That manual rotoscope is crazy. That manual rotoscope is crazy. Right? And then we come back down. So that's G, Z. Ah, I lost it. Hold on. That's G, Z. G, Z, G, Y. No, not G, Y. Them hands just gonna be off for a second. That's fine. Now we coming back. G, Y. We coming back now. G, Y. Bring them handlebars down. Or should I bring the size down? I think I should probably bring the size down because that's a scale thing. That's a scale thing. So let's bring the size down. GY. Hold on. GZ. And I'll be honest with y'all, I didn't have plans on doing the animation thingy. So from here on back, it needs to start coming backwards. GY. Bring them handlebars down. And really, we only need to bring one handlebar down because you can't see the other one. Right? GY. We about to get this right. This is over with. I got this in the bag. I got this in the bag. Let's bring it back. GY. He's getting ready to take off. He's getting ready to take off. I got this in the bag. We need more. GY. That handlebar need to come back. Need to, yeah. Get me together now. Because we're going to use, there's so much stuff we could use in here to kind of, you know, make things do what it does. Blur and all of that. All right, now we're going up. Now we're going up. GZ. GY. All right, so we need to go up just a tad bit more. GZ. Yep. Come back down. GZ. GY. And honestly speaking, I can end it about right there. I can end it about at frame 466. 466 is the new out point. And I'll show you why in 1 second. I'll show you why in 1 second. Because he gets on the bike comes up. He comes backwards. Hold on, wait a second. Hold on, the bike comes backwards. And then he's going to zoom off. And we're gonna make that look funky inside of Fusion. We're gonna make that look funky inside of Fusion. We're gonna make that look real funky inside of Fusion. Now watch how we do this, right? So we want to give it some type of light. We want to give it some type of light, right? So the type of lighting that we want to give it. First of all, it has its own lights. We want to accentuate those. So this portion right here, if we go to the shader editor, and we turn up the emission on that, turn that up to about 60. That does it for all of them. I'm gonna switch over to cycles now. And I believe that there was a floor where I was at, right? So I'm going to give it a plane. Get a plane. GY. GZ. Real low. GY. Real low. I want that to be up under there. Where is it? Where'd it go? Okay, it's not even up under there. GZ, get up under there. Because I need that shadow. And I need that light to show on that ground. Yeah, I need that. Yeah. Now when you look at this animation, let's scroll back a little bit. See that camera getting that green on that ground now. That camera is capturing that green. If we did render region, it crops directly to the render region. So that now it's showing that the green is on the ground. So boom, he's preloading. Bow, 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 bow. He's preloading, is getting ready. I want to change this to orange. This needs to gradually turn to orange. Gradually. So that means that I would have to, yes, sir. We there. We got it. I don't know why that keeps popping up. We got it. So boom, he gets on the bike. And I'd say from 319 to, all right, so at 319, it's at blue. Or it's there, right? Do I got a keyframe? I didn't get a keyframe. Only selected. No. Insert keyframe. Yeah, man, I figured it out. MSLWH67. I figured it out. I think I know exactly what I'm about to do. We got 3 people in the live. I think I know exactly what I'm about to do. And as this goes along, we need to slowly start changing the color. But the keyframe ain't working. So let's kind of slide it back. Keyframe on this ain't working. Let's see. What's up? Why aren't you working? Why are you not working? That keyframe? Come here. It's in here somewhere. You know what? Don't even worry about it. It's DaVinci Resolve. I could change your color anywhere. Yeah. It's DaVinci Resolve. I could change your color anywhere. I don't have to change your color here. Huh? I could change your color anywhere. You know what? I'm going to give you the whole 551. I'm going to give you the whole 551. I ain't worried about it. Let's see. Did I delete that last boom, he gets on the bike. Zooms in, foot, and then blast off. Okay, bet. So you wouldn't even see the blast off on that one yet anyway. All right, bet. So watch this, y'all. I'm going to give this light up here, this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine on my mama. Watch how I do it. Give it a little blue. A little bit more exposure. So from the camera angle, things do look a little bit more colored. Go to this material right here. That's cool. You can have a material, but I'm going to go to the object properties, visibility, and I'm going to turn you into a shadow catcher. That's all I want you to do is catch shadows. Catch shadows. MSLWH67. Sweet. Yeah. Yeah. We catching shadows. Yeah. We got it now, y'all. We got it. We finna figure it out. We got it. So listen, we in cycles. We're about to get ready to render this out. We're about to render this out. Motion blur, yes, please. We're doing cycles, GPU, denoise. Yes, sir. You know what? I'm gonna do something that I normally don't do. I'm gonna do something I normally don't do. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Let me do something I normally don't do. I'm gonna do something I normally don't. Something I normally don't do. Dual 4090s. We're about to get ready to render this out. Major shout out to Puget Systems. But yeah, dual 4090s. Dual 4090s. We about to we about to render this out something crazy. Something crazy. 0.01. 0.01. All right, so we rendering my samples. We only need about, if we're in cycles, we only need about, I say 300 samples a frame. 300 samples a frame. Do we need 300? We don't even need 300. Give me 200. 200 frames with denoising. Give me 250. Give me 250. Give me 250. 250 with denoising. Optics. Crap. We're going to go advanced pattern. Light paths. I like full global illumination. I know it's probably a little bit more rougher on the system. Make it take a little bit longer. He said, thank you. No problem, man. No problem. I know it's a little bit rougher on the system. Matter of fact, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to do simplify. Fast GI approximation. That's going to make it seem like it's full global illumination. Simplify. Film. Exposure is good. Performance. Let me see what's up with the performance. No, threads. Yeah, we good on threads. Memory. I don't do tiling. I don't want tiling, but this is Blender 5.0. You have to do tiling. I don't know what it is about B3D 5.0, but tiling is a must. Like, you have to tile. So I don't know what it is, but whatever. So we're doing the tiling. Persistent data. We're gonna do that. Pixel size. Well, I like the smallest amount of pixels as possible because I want it to look as real as possible. Color management, we're going to do AGX, of course. Let's check it out, what it would look like with medium contrast. I like that. I like medium contrast. I don't need to go no higher than that, no darker than that. Advanced. Now, I want to put this inside of, I want to do, where's my display? Rec 2020. No aces. Not doing aces. We doing Rec 2020. No aces. Right? And because we put on a fast, what is that? Fast GI approximation. We don't need to do full global illumination. We could do fast, or yeah, we could do fast. Let me see what limited would look like. They all look the same when you got fast GI approximation on. Don't need no denoising in the viewport. Optics. All right, now we gotta get this set up. Media type, multi-layer EXR, float half, DWA B lossy, JPEG like lossy compression on 256, or are we doing DWA? DWA is compression codec, JPEG. I don't think it really matters. 32 rows is fine. We'll do that. We don't need DWAB. We don't need 256 rows. All right. We got GPU compute on. All right. And let me just set the destination. That's the one thing I didn't do. D motorcycle scene. Give it a new folder. Blender. Anim. Except what does this scene look like in EV though? Ooh, way less light. EXR doesn't render in AGX. Yeah, it does. Multi-layer EXR, AGX. Right. Yeah, I got that. So Gleb Alexandrov, he has the EXR LUTs from basically Blender to Resolve EXR LUTs, and basically, yeah, I'll show you. Basically, here, if I go to the color page, go to LUTs, go to creative. What is his name? Creative. Let me see. Creative shrimp. Start with a linear to log, and then you go from the linear log to where's the AGX joints? You go from a linear log to his creative LUTs, which are basically like the AGX transforms. But yeah, like these are the AGX film LUTs, view transforms for AGX. And then you have the DaVinci Resolve transforms. So yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. So I'm gonna get ready to render this out. We got it set up. Cycles is the only way we can do it, and hopefully 551 frames doesn't take all day, especially since I got the denoising on. Let's see what we're looking like. We are at 6 seconds a frame. We're at 6 seconds a frame. 4 seconds a frame. 3 seconds a frame. We're about between 3 and 4 seconds a frame. So if we do the math on that, 3 to 4 seconds a frame, 3 to 4 seconds a frame, and we got 551. It will approximately take us about 27 minutes. About 27 minutes. We'll have this animation rendered out in about 27 minutes. You know? You right. It isn't. You're right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Nickies, you just saved my life. You just saved me from not having to do this a second time. Thank you. That's the one thing that I forgot. I knew I was forgetting something. So let me go and let me delete what we rendered already. You're 100% right. Thank you. 100% right. I completely forgot to do that. and we go to transparent, which is located under film. Where's my film at? He said, I got your back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Transparent. Bow. There we go. There we go. Now, we can go ahead and render that animation. So it starts off at 6 seconds. Gets down to 4. We should get down to between 3 and 4, and that should take us about, yep, 3. There we go, 3.58. And that should take, oh, wait, another one, Nickies. I still have the point cloud in there. Had to stop it again. Still got the point cloud as renderable. Still got the point cloud as renderable. Still got that in there. Let me delete what we just did. Where is it at? Still got the point cloud in there. And let me see. Just delete. Just delete. Either way. Boom. Accept. Now, as far as the point cloud is concerned, from here all the way down to here. H. Oh yeah, you're right. That's a good idea. I gotta find out what I just did with it now. There they go. That's a good idea. New collection. And then disable the collection. That's 100%. Yep. That way I don't have to go through each one and do it. Bet. Bet. Completely disable that. Now we should be good. Now it shouldn't be no more stops. We should be good. Place the point cloud into, yep. Now we should be good. Now we should be good. And I'm going to blur this stuff, man. I'm going to blur this stuff and work that magic over in Fusion, man. Like, I don't think, shout out to the 15 people we got in the chat. We finally making some progress. Right? We've been working on this. We've been working on this for, I want to say, 3 days. 3 days, just trying to figure out. And so let me tell you why. Let me tell you why we could not do it the way that we were trying to do it. And I figured it out. So here's the reason why. With parallax. Parallax cannot be accounted for with 2D images. So if I'm importing a plane and I'm projecting a 2D image onto that plane, when it comes down to parallax, which is the camera moving one way while the object is moving another, when it comes down to parallax, a 2D image cannot account for that. It will slide every time in the camera track. It will not, it's going to slide every time. So what you have to do is you have to place or project that the 2D image onto 3D geometry. So for me personally, if I'm using a 2D image of myself, I can't just project that onto a cube, right? If I'm trying to be a person, or if I'm a person and I'm getting on a motorcycle, I just can't throw that onto a cube, project it onto a cube and think that, that's going to account for the parallax. Even though a cube is a 3D object. Even though a cube is a 3D object, I would need the actual 3D model of myself. And then I would have to project the texture of who I am onto that 3D model. So that's the reason why we were not able to get it when we were using the 2D image. And I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. Because if you really think about it, a lot of people want perfection. They would have deleted it. They would have deleted these videos and been like, no, I gotta put this up when I get it right. No, I want y'all to see the process. I want y'all to see the process. Every part of it. I want y'all to see the process, because this is what goes into VFX. People don't understand what goes into VFX. What a VFX artist puts into 10 seconds worth of film, what they put into 10 seconds, a VFX artist, what they put into 10 seconds, 250 frames. 250 frames is a lot more work than what a lot of cinematographers have to do, than what a lot of directors have to do, than what a lot of DPs have to do. Like 10 seconds worth of VFX is a lot. Is a lot. And don't let it be a water simulation. Yeah. Don't let you have to camera track and then make a water simulation like you in the Indiana Jones movie, and he touches the little thing and then the wall open up and then the water come flow. Like, don't let it be that. Don't let it be a water simulation, because that rendering, yeah, that's gonna take forever. That's gonna take forever. It's raw. Tell them, Nickies, it's raw. And we're going to have a couple glitches. I'm going to let y'all know right now. We're going to have a couple glitches in my video because we're rendering right now. So, we're going to have a couple glitches, but it's all good. We're not disconnecting. The video is still here. We still good. What I will do, though, I could turn off NVIDIA broadcast, but then my video might go off. But I ain't going to do all that. We don't need to do all that. I could stop recording. Maybe that'll give me a little bit of a boost. There we go. I stopped recording. It's all good because this is going up on YouTube anyway. I don't have to record it. But yeah, we made some progress today. We had some lessons, raw talk. Yes, sir. We had some lessons, right? We took some, not losses, but we took some lessons, and we figured out like, yo, parallax does not account. You cannot account for parallax with a 2D image. You can't. So the only option that I had in my mind while I'm sitting there, you know what I'm saying, at the gym, and I'm thinking, I'm like, wait, why don't I render out the bike to a 2D image and then just composite it into, it's going to look like I'm getting on a 3D bike anyway. If I just render it out and composite it into Fusion, why don't I just do, duh. Everything, even though it says 3D, even though this is a 3D process, everything is not 3D. I'll give you a perfect example, something that's called surface tracking or planar tracking. It tracks flat surfaces, right? A flat surface is a 2D image. Everything that's 3D is not a 3D track. Everything that's that's you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to take this, which is a 2D image, and I'm going to put it on a 3D plane in Fusion. But it's still 2D. You see what I'm saying? It's called image plane 3D in Fusion. So it's still 2D. At the end of the day, am I going to have to make adjustments to make it look like I'm on this bike? Yeah. Yeah, 100%. I don't even have a background yet. I don't even know. I don't know what I'm doing for the background yet. I might have to come back in Blender and create my background. Might have to. But I'll give y'all a secret. I love creating my backgrounds in Unreal Engine. I love creating my backgrounds in Unreal Engine. I'm not going to lie to you. That's what Unreal Engine is good for. That right there is what Unreal Engine is good for. So it's real good for background plates. Honestly, AI is good for background plates. You're going to blur it out anyway. I'd rather use AI for a background plate than to use it for 3D. I'm going to say that again. I would rather use AI for a background plate, something that I'm going to blur out. You're not going to see the details of it, whether it's trees, whether it's foliage, whatever. You're not going to see the back. You're not going to really see the details of it. I would rather use AI for something like that than to use it on, actual 3D. Real talk. I'm letting y'all know the truth. We got 9 people in the chat. I'm hype. Look, I'm not ashamed of my numbers. I'm not ashamed of my peoples. We got Nikki's in here. We got Fraser K. You know, who else we got in here? MSLW-86V. We got people in here. Smart thinking. Yes, sir. Real talk. I don't want to use AI for, and I'm gonna show you something. I don't know how I can. Matter of fact, yes, I do know how I can do it. I'm gonna send it to my computer right now. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it. So I can send it to the computer. And this is a good topic. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought of this yesterday. This is a great topic. I'm going to scroll down, screenshot, and then I'm going to send this over to the computer so you guys can see it. I want y'all to see this. More, link to Windows, boom. Yeah, I want y'all to see this. You got to see this. Minimize. Downloads. Oh, that's the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail. Y'all saw the thumbnail. It's all good. That's the thumbnail. Where is... There we go. Look at that. Look at that. What we say? What did we say? Venerating AI over human creation is the same as worshiping a pencil, believing it writes thoughts and ideas of its own. Only a fool venerates a tool. Pay attention to yourself and monitor your excitement. You might just be the fool worshiping the pencil, thus becoming a tool. I'm telling you. Don't become a tool, man. Basically, I'm telling you, if you're going to use AI, use the AI as a tool. But if you start to say AI can do everything that a human brain can do, AI can do everything that a human can do, now you worshiping the AI and you're becoming the tool. You're saying everybody, look at this pencil. All hail the pencil. It draws, it creates art, it shades, it writes letters on paper. This pencil, all hail the pencil. And the whole time, the pencil don't even have a brain. The pencil does not have neurons. You see what I'm saying? Why hail the pencil when you control the pencil? Your human brain is what tells your hand to write the letters that the pencil writes. Your human brain is what tells the pencil draw what I'm telling you to draw. Your human brain controls that, man. I'm telling you. He said, I'll quote you. It's just common sense, man. It's just common sense. It's like, these people are hailing AI like, AI it's the next best thing since sliced bread. It's cool. It's cool. For smart people, it's just For smart people, I'm sorry. I'm serious. For smart people, it's just We've been reading. We've been in books. We've been doing that. So for people who were lazy and they weren't looking at books and they didn't have all the information and they was just kind of just like, I ain't really too privy on learning. Now they have that at their fingertips, which is cool, but that still don't make the ground plane even. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. I'm sorry. It just doesn't. I'll be honest with you. It does not. Because, I often have a thought process in my mind like, man, ain't nobody going to want to watch me, set up shaders and, 3D project images onto geometry and camera track and remove green screen. They don't want to see the process. People like the end result. But But then I thought about it. I said, I'm going to give them the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to give you the smart side. I'm going to give you the funny side. And then I'm going to give you the artistic side that has all the music and the videos and the cinematics. And yeah. Yeah. So that's how we rocking, man. I'm so glad y'all here. We got 12 people in the chat. A to Z. Yeah. Nikki's A to Z. A to Z. And we're going to be marketable while we do it. We're going to be marketable while we do it. You know, I'm not fishing for any type of contracts. I don't have any type of endorsements. I don't have any type of sponsorships. I don't got none of that. I don't got none of that. You know what I'm saying? But I still remain marketable. I still remain marketable because that's just, I'm just a marketable person. I really am. I'm not tooting my own horn, but I am I am a marketable person. Yeah, I am. Because when you can do it from A to Z, which is why people like Nikki's, why people like MSLW-86V, what was the other one? What was the other one? Something K. I forget the other person, and he's not in here right now. Oh, I think it was like, okay, I don't want to get the name wrong, but that's the reason why, you know, we're interested into what we're interested in, because it leads us down to being able to do it all. Now, don't get me wrong. Special K. Yeah, there we go. Fraser K. That was his name. Thank you. Appreciate the letter. The letter gave it to me. Fraser K. Shout out to him. But don't get me wrong. I use AI. I got ComfyUI sitting right here. But did I use it for this? No, I didn't use it for this. No, not at all. You know what I'm saying? You see, we got Gaia. Gaia to Unreal, the plug-in. You know, we got Unreal Engine down here, Epic Games. You know, Fusion standalone. You know, we got the Liquid-Gen and the Ember-Gen and the Geo-Gen. You know, we doing all of the stuff that it takes to do it by hand first. And, you know, if we come down to the point where it's like, you know what, this AI could make this process a little simpler for me, that's different. But the thought process is to know how to do it on your own first. Because if the internet goes out tomorrow, you know, and we all got to go back to DVDs, you know, I'm going to still have a job. I ain't going to lie to you. Yeah, if the internet go out tomorrow and there's no more cloud service for AI and chat GPTs and I'm still have a job. I'm still gonna have a job. Yeah, I'll go to Walgreens so quick and get a little stack of DVDs and start burning DVDs again. Yeah. Y'all remember how it was in like year 99, 98? Huh? Everywhere you went, it was a guy with his trunk open selling the latest DVDs. And I'm not saying that I'm going to pirate and sell the DVDs of the new movies that are coming. I'm talking about I'm going to make my own movies, put them on the I become Tubi at that point. I become Netflix at that point. I'm just saying, you know, I don't know. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. But if you don't, it's cool. Just enjoy it. For those that understand, if you know, you know. For those that don't understand, it's okay. Just wait until you see the end process. You know, you might not be one of the people who enjoy seeing the camera tracking, you might not enjoy this rendering process. You might not enjoy compositing, but you might like cinematic videos. We got that for you. You might like funny videos. We got that for you too. Yeah, we got that for you too. Yeah. You might like vlogs. That's going to be here too. You got that here too. We got that here too. You might like music. We got that here too. That's here too. Yeah. Music videos. That's here too. We got every flavor. We like a pack of Jolly Ranchers. 16 people in the chat. What's good, y'all? How y'all doing? Camera reviews. We got that too. Tell them, Nickies, that's here too. Tell them. I don't want to have to talk to y'all too much about the 422 10-bit. Huh? The XFAVC, the XFHEVC. I don't want to have to tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because some people going to be interested in that. Some not. But we going to put it all different flavors. You like the red Jolly Rancher? Guess what? I like the blue one. But we got both flavors. You know what I'm saying? You like the purple Jolly Rancher? That's cool. I like the yellow one. We got all 4 flavors. You know? So, you know, that's how we got to do it. That's how we got to do it. And I encourage every VFX and 3D artist, put yourself out there, man. Do it all. Do it all. Do it all. Do as much as you can. Show the learning process. Don't be ashamed of your lessons. What people call losses. Don't be ashamed of your losses, which are really lessons, right? I got 3 videos up here where I failed. 3 videos. 3 videos where I failed. He said, this channel was my cup of tea. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. We building a community, man. We building a community. I got 3 videos up here where I failed. I'm not taking them down. No. You got 3 parts where it's like, I got it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Didn't get it on number 1. Didn't get it on number 2. Didn't get it on number 3 either. I'm talking all this trash. Who knows? I might not even get it on number 4. But either way it goes, I'm going to get it. And when I do, you got the whole process right there. Yeah, I'm not afraid to show the whole process. I don't gatekeep. I'm not worried about, who going to copy, because I've studied for too long. I've been in books for too long. Matter of fact, hold on one second. Don't get me wrong. This one is printed. This one is printed. But I got the hard copy too. I ordered the hard copy too. What did it say? DaVinci Resolve 20. This is printed material to read. Ain't no AI gonna read this. Huh? Can't no AI read this. That's me. I got the hard copy too. This is printed. This is all printed. But I got the hard copy too. AI can't read that for me. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? This ain't something that yeah. I study. And that's what we're going to continue to do, man. That's what we're going to continue to do. Real talk. Yes, sir, Nickies. I'm telling you, bro. Telling you, man. It's not all for naught. It's not all for naught, man. Like, we doing this for something. We doing this for something, man. Specializing, man. Generalizing. We at frame 383. We got 100 and something frames to go. We got 100 and something frames to go. Like 160. I think it was, what was it? 551? So yeah, we got, something like that. We got frames. We almost there. We almost there. We went from 13 to 5 people in the chat. We rendering right now, y'all. We rendering. We almost there. We almost done. I noticed that when I put that on full screen, it slowed down a little bit. So yeah, we're going to keep that minimized. It's all good. I don't care if y'all see, what I got on my desktop. I ain't worried about it. I ain't got nothing on there that I wouldn't, what? Say, can you show us your C50? I sure can. I sure can. I sure can. Let me get it right. I think we Let me minimize this and maybe it'll calm down a little bit here. And I'll do this. Let me get a little bit brighter over here. Yeah. Let me pull the camera up here. And pull this right here. Yep. C50. You know, CF Express. CF Express SD. Let me see. Let me turn this boy on a little bit. Let me see what I got. A battery in here? I do. I surely do have a battery in here. What's crazy is that digital zoom. Let me see if I can show y'all the digital zoom. Let me show you the digital zoom. And I haven't used the digital zoom yet, so I got to remember how exactly to get to it. Let me see. Let me see. Because another one of the features that I really love about this camera is the camera to cloud. It goes directly to Frame IO every time you're done with a shot. It uploads directly to Frame.io as a proxy. So that is a major plus. I don't always have to come home and, you know, pull out a SD card or a CF Express and put it inside of a card reader. I can go directly, I don't know if you guys can see this, directly to Frame.io. So that's a major plus. That's a major plus. Another major plus, once I find it, it will be the zoom rocker. Ah, here it is. Here it is. Digital zoom. Let me make sure we're working. Oh yeah. All right, cool, cool, cool. So let's see. We'll turn it this way so you guys can see it. All right, so there I am. And then let's zoom in. Let's zoom in. Hold on, let's zoom in. Yeah. Yeah, digital zoom on the Canon C50. Digital zoom is crazy. Digital zoom is crazy on the Canon C50. I'm telling you what I'm telling you. This thing is crazy. He said, I want to see the screen. Said, I want to see the screen. Histogram. Autofocus is crazy. Cinema menu. Let me see if I can remember like where it's at. Is it here? Yeah. Cinema menu. I don't know if I can get it to focus. Yeah, cinema menu, man. Yeah. All that. So, you know, the C50 is awesome, man. I still have a review for it coming up. I have a review coming out for it, but you know, I'm Team Canon. I really am. I'm not gonna lie. The only camera, and see, this is how you know I don't have any endorsements or any type of like sponsorships when it comes down to cameras and stuff like that. The only camera that I think that would make me say, you know what, I'm trading in this Canon C50 is the Pixis 12K. That's it. That's the only camera. Only other camera that would make me say I'm trading in this C50 is the Pixis 12K. Other than that, the C50 is not going anywhere. It's not going nowhere. It's not going nowhere. Not going nowhere at all. It's going to be right here. We're going to make it do what it does with the Canon C50 and the R5C. And don't get it twisted. The R5C is still one of the top cameras to come out of Canon. It is still like the best true hybrid camera. The R5C is still one of the best, truest hybrid cameras to come out of Canon. You know, so we future proof. We future proof. You know, definitely future proof. We got 11 people in the chat. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? We definitely future proof. We talking about cameras while rendering in Blender at the same time. Oh, we got 14 people in the chat. When I say how y'all doing, we go up. I'm gonna say how y'all doing again. How y'all doing? Huh? I'm gonna play y'all some music. Let me play y'all some music. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all all right? We got 14 people in the chat. How y'all doing? My name is Leon. How y'all? Y'all good? MSLW, what's up, brother? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we chilling. We got some tunes. We talking about AI. We talking about Blender. We talking about DaVinci. We talking about creation. Yeah. Yeah. We talking. Yeah. We at frame 514. We only got 551. That's all we got to go. I don't know too many people that can have a conversation and render at the same time, but we sure just did it. Yeah, chat, we sure just did it. I don't know too many people that could render and talk to y'all and kick it at the same time, but we did it. We did it, y'all. Huh? We finna get ready to go composite now. It's time to composite now. That's what it's time to do. It's time to put it all together. Yeah. It's time to put it all together. MSLWH6V. Nikki's 25 said, what up? Yeah. We a community. Everybody show love. Who else we got in here? Yeah, we got 14 people in here. We at frame 533. We got about 25 more frames to go. Not even 25. We got 20 more frames to go. We at 535. We got less than 20. We got 18, 17. Well, we dropped off massively. We got 7 people in the chat now. It's all good. We'll be back. It's all good. Yeah. We kicking it, y'all. Frame 542. Frame 542. And I know I might have to doctor this up a little bit to make it work, but at the end of the day, this is gonna be sweet. This is gonna be sweet. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be, that's one thing it's gonna be. Cold. Up, frame 550, frame 551, and we are complete. We are done. We are done rendering. Let's save this in Blender, and then we'll exit and just save that. Even if it's only in the temp folder, I'm cool with it. It doesn't matter. We done. All right, now let's doctor this up because we got some doctoring to do. I'm gonna tell you right now, we got some doctoring to do. All right, we got some doctoring to do. This beat is heat. Okay, so yeah, this is the song. This is the beat from one of my songs. Okay, I'm gonna play that for you since you like the beat. I'm gonna play my song actually. Let me see if I can find that for you. I'm gonna play that while we in the background while we composite. We're gonna go ahead and play that.
Yes, sir. It's that day, boy. Wake up. Wake up. I'm up. Yes, sir. You've been waiting on this. It's like day one for you. Yes, sir. You found your way, Lee. You found your way. It's like November 24 and I'm up getting ready for the day, boy. Gotta pack them bags for the 8, boy. Good cologne on your neck, like what you say, boy. Started my own tour, ain't no way, boy. This right here, day one. But I think I want this for a lifetime. Never switch that energy your lifeline. All that hard work, strategizing in the nighttime. Don't it feel good when them blessings hit the pipeline? Looking good, feeling good, live better. Something about the Malcolm X glasses with the sweater make me feel like I'm hitting on something. Got me talking like Don Lemon or something. Somebody got to see me. Black man, confident you must be. Made something out of nothing, boy, with Jah you must be. Let your light shine in the dark, they must see. That boy Lee been free, that way. Ain't no way. I've been waiting for so long. Ain't no way to get me something on my own. Yeah. Ain't no way. This time I didn't get it wrong. It's a certain level of confidence that come with betting on yourself, man. Like, ain't no way I can lose. And you watch it become successful. No sponsorships, no big homies. Like, ain't no way. I'm betting on me. Ain't no way. Bet on myself. It's Leon. Know me.
Yeah, y'all. Yeah, we had to go ahead and play that. MSLW said, hey, Nick. And then they also, yeah, music. Nicky's put the music up. Yeah. Yeah, he put the music up. Real talk. All right, so we got, thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. I made that about like 4 years ago. So, all right, so listen, we brought in the EXR sequence and we're about to get ready to merge it over the 3D. We're not going to merge it over the 2D. We're going to merge it over the 3D. And it's a reason why we want to do that, because we want it to have the same camera motion as, see, it comes in like this. Here it goes. Comes in like this. 2D. 2D. Right? Color looks off. All of that, right? Color look crazy. Huh? But watch this. Watch this. So we can't merge the 2D over the 3D. So what we have to do is shift space and we have to do image plane 3D. We connect that to the merge. And then we can put the 2D over the merge. Now what I can do, let me see, what's this? Okay, that's me there. This has to go to camera tracker, and then this has to come up. Ooh, snap, not FBX. We got to get the FBX up out of here. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. We have to merge that back into the main timeline. So basically, bring that right back in, but it's going to be under. And so if we do this, we see it's right here. We got the magic mask, the merge. Trying to figure out where is that coming from? If the magic mask is right there, what if we put it afterwards? Trying to figure out why the magic mask is coming. Do we need to redo it? Do we need to redo it? Because, oh, I got that piped in there. That shouldn't have been piped in there. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, let's spread this out a little bit because everything is kind of cattywampus. It's kind of messing with everything. Ground plane, point cloud, replicate. We don't even need the point cloud and the replicate 3D right now. We can bring that down. We don't even need the ground plane. What we need is a transform 3D. Transform 3D. And we need to move this image plane up and over. About right there. Let's see how high we need to bring it up. I know we probably need to bring it up a little bit more. We'll change the color of it in a second, but we need to make sure that it looks like we're getting on this motorcycle. And DaVinci is Y up, I believe. No, are we Z up? No, yeah, no, we're Y up. So let me see. All right, so let's bring this up some. Nope, that's the wrong way. Let's bring this up some. Actually, the way to do that would have been scale, maybe? Scale, and then move it over to the left. There we go. And then bring it up some, bring it up some. All right, and what we're going to do is we are going to... Ooh, wait, quick question. Quick question about what I rendered this out as. Quick question. Open. We named it motorcycle, right? Motorcycle. Open this up real quick. I got a quick question. I want to see my frame rate. 29.97. Okay. All right, cool. Close that. And let's go ahead and change the color real quick. Let's get this color together. We'll do LUT cube apply. Throw that in the mix. Forget the LUTs. We could do it with a color space transform. Color space transform. And we do that by getting it out of linear. Let's say we are in Rec 2020. We want to get it out of Rec 2020 through DaVinci Intermediate to DaVinci Y Gamut 2.4. No, that's not it. Switch works. So DaVinci Y Gamut 2.4, Rec 2020, DaVinci Intermediate. Rec 2020. Let's do that again. Let's get this right because I want it to be right. DaVinci Y Gamut, input color space, DaVinci Y Gamut. I'm listening to some good music right now on my ear and I'm not even playing it. This is crazy. We'll start with RE. We were in linear because EXR is linear. And then we'll go output color space, Rec 2020, Rec 709. That's it right there. All right. Now what I need to do, I feel like I do need to pipe this, but maybe we'll pipe it from the magic mask instead of, that way I'm in 3D space and I can kind of adjust that if I have to. That way it's following the camera. Look at that. It's following the camera. It's following the camera. Yeah. It's following the camera. Huh? Get on that thing. Yeah. Hold on. Wait. Now that was kind of zoomy now. Now that right there kind of zoomed a little bit. Okay. We're going to have to work with that. We're going to have to work with that. It's okay. It's okay though. Because we could work with that. We could work with that by transform. I don't know if it needs to be 3D. Yeah, it don't even have to be 3D. We could work with that by sizing them up, bringing them down. And if we have to make a keyframe to bring him backwards the way that we were doing with the bike, that's fine. So about right here, we want the bike to be, let's bring this where it needs to be. Let's bring it back. A lot easier to make it look like it's doing what it's doing when it's in 2D space. Boom. Oh, hold on now, hold on. No, X. Because we're up under, right? This should be under. Under. Should I move this one? Okay, you can move that one too. That's cool. Okay. And And the way that I'm gonna add blur to kind of like distract from, let me see, because I want to distract from, okay. Now here is where I want to add a keyframe. So from here, we'll move, nope, nope. From here, we'll move over. We got to keyframe this to match. That's the one thing we got to do. I'm going to take this out right now because we got to keyframe this to match. Let's see. Let's see. That zoom in was kind of extra. It was kind of extra. Let me see where we at. Let me see where we at. Merge. I did something with the gain on one of these. I did something with the gain on one of these, and I don't. Oh, right. Nope, that's not it. It's the gain on this. Or is it the gain on this one? Okay, it's the gain on that one. And you know what's crazy? I'm not even too concerned about certain parts of it, and I'll show you why. Because we're in DaVinci Resolve. Anything is possible. We're in DaVinci Resolve. That back portion looks good. Let me... That part look good, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That part look good. That part look good. It's just the part getting on. Uh-oh. Okay. We on. Let's transform image plane. Nah. Merge. Let's go to the camera. Camera 3D. This is the 3D working space for Resolve. So the only thing about the merge nodes for the 3D is that you can't place them under. You can only just kind of line it up and just kind of like hope for the best. You can't really place it under. But if you do the 2D merge, see that zoom right there? That zoom right there. How could I get this to zoom with it? Let me see. Transform. Boom. Zoom with it. All right, let's come back. Okay, all right, that's progress, but we can get that better. We can get that better. So it starts to zoom about right, and we're gonna move this all over and everything. But we got to get this right. Let's move it over. I don't even think it should be under. I think it should be atop. No, not at the. Oh, wow, I got a robot leg now. Held out. No, not held out. Conjoint. Nope, not conjoint. Disjoint. Nope, not disjoint. Mask. Nope. Stencil. Nope. Under. That's the only one that makes sense to me. Multiply. Nope. Screen. Nah. Normal. Yeah, it's subtractive, meaning that it takes away that extra leg. And from here, from this point is where you want to start zooming in. So you go to transform, and right here is where you want to start zooming in. Size. And we're going to go frame by frame if we got to. I'm supposed to be on top, so it should have been here this whole time, over here, because we're supposed to be looking at my feet, right? Yeah, my feet. My feet. Oh, we okay. We working on something, y'all. All right. Remember, I said it's gonna come in. He gonna zoom off. Hands on the handlebars. Here's where you should be coming down at. Come down. And this is real rough. This is real rough animation right here in inside of Fusion. But hey, but it looked good to me. Hop on that bike. Psh, that looked good to me. And where did we stop it at? 551? Stop it at 548. And what we do is we're going to add some, we got to add some blur. Merge 3D, Gaussian blur, which can't connect to that, right? So that means that we got to add it right before media in 2 or right after the color space transform. Let's add some blur so that way you can't see. I don't think it's Gaussian. It's gonna be radial blur. Shift space, radial blur. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit more like, yo, what is he getting on? Oh, wait. Where, how did I get 2 of these? Wait a second now. What are we on? How did I get 2 of these? Okay, it don't matter. That's cool. Okay, bet. I was just trying to make sure. All right, radial blur. It needs to be subtractive. Like right here, that leg needs to start to disappear. I think I got too much blur on. Anti-clockwise. That'll work for me, I'm not gonna lie. let's do, we got the merge, and then we'll do merge, magic mask. I'm sorry, we'll do transform. We'll do color corrector. Put a color corrector node. Let's kind of, uh-oh, that's the wrong thing. Color corrector node here. Right after media N1. Color corrector node. Bring myself more towards the blue to kind of match. And then we'll bring down the gain to kind of like place myself in the scene a little bit more. Right? 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 Yeah. Y'all see it? Yeah. Y'all see it. You see it coming to life now. You see it coming to life. Right? Yeah. We gonna do some more stuff in the color page. But for now, we have this strange contraption with a guy standing next to it. Of course, that part right there, we have to put some effect on because it's not subtractive. That part right there with that knee right there, we got to put something on that. We got to put something on that because it's not subtractive. But everywhere else, the camera zooms in. Where he at? On the bike. On the bike. Zooms in. Zooms in. Come on now. We did it. We got us a nice little scene. Got us a nice little scene. He gets on the bike. And then the next scene you see, he gonna be zooming out. Come on now. We working. We working. Some stuff is 2D. I just literally was, man, some stuff is 2D. I'm telling you, some stuff is 2D. Get on that bike. We're going to blur this out. You ain't going to be able to see that he ain't grabbing onto the handlebars. You ain't going to know that. You ain't going to know that. The background going to be here. It's going to be kind of fading into the edge of the bike. You're not going to see the edge of the bike. See, it's all at this point. At this point, it looked like he gearing up to do something. What he gearing up to do? Take off. Take off. He gearing up to, he gearing up to take off. He about to take off. Y'all want to see the next scene that we got to work on? The next scene we got to work on is here. Remember, I told you, I didn't lie to y'all. It's a weight bench, a dip bar, and what do you see? An office chair that made up my motorcycle with a bar in between of it. I'm trying to tell, listen, my son, man, major shout out to my son, man. Major shout out to my son, man, Leon Jr., man. That boy came up with this whole contraption. And he said, I see it. We pull these together and we could do this like this. And I said, show me. I said, show me. That boy pulled them joints together. Huh? He pulled them joints together and he stood off in the corner just kind of looking at it. He was like, yeah, that looked like a motorcycle. I said, all right then, LJ. All right then, LJ. Yeah. Best son ever. I swear to God. I swear to God. I said, okay then, LJ, let's go then. Put your father on a motorcycle. Put me on a motorcycle. He built a motorcycle. Look at that. Oh, look, y'all see what we doing next? Y'all see what we... Stop. We gonna say that for another day, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like we leaving on a W tonight. I think this is a W. I think this is a W. I think, I don't know. What, we got 9 people in the chat? I think Nikki's, man, let me know. MSLW-H6V, let me know. On the way out, should I play the song that this music video is going to go to? Just so y'all can get a sneak preview. It's only 9 people in here right now. Y'all let me know. Should I do it? Put some ones in the chat if I should do it. Put some ones in the chat if I should go ahead and play. Oh, we got 15 just that quick. Good Lord. Yes, please. Nikki said yes. Okay. All right. Nikki said yes. Nikki's put the 1 in the chat. We got anybody else that want to put the 1s in the chat? I get one more. We gonna do it. I get one more. We gonna do it. One more. Do I got a yes? Do I got a no? We got 15 people in here. Do I got a yes? Do I got a no? I don't hear no more 1s. I don't see no more 1s. Should I play it? Oh, you don't got no more 1s? I'm going to leave that up to them. But I do know that we finna, oh. Hey, niggas. Hey, Nickies, did you? Nickies, did you sign into a different account, Nickies, and throw a 1 in the chat? Man, you gotta give Nickies his props for that, man. Did that man sign into another account, Nickies? That's crazy, man. That man signed into another account. He said, listen, one. Let me see. Now we might save it, Nickies. We might save it. We got too many sneak peeks. We got 13 people in here right now. 10. Oh, we got another 1. All right. We got another 1. Here's the song. This song is coming out within the next 10 days.
You will have my love forever. As long as we're together, you will be loved.
And I think you know where I'm going with this.
You won't feel lonely, no never. I'll make you feel better.
I felt like you put that bat signal in the sky. I'm on the way. Real. It's Leon. You know me. Yeah. Listen, they say hurt people love way harder cause we feel more. And we come with way more drama than the movies at the Fillmore. Problem is I'm jaded, I ain't crazy, my baby. But the thought of life without you been kinda plaguing me lately. See, I got scars in my heart that nobody could feel. Pain in my brain, only Yahweh could heal. Even still, I just pray you hold on to me. Don't go getting heartless on me, girl, you the one for me. I be up late at night plotting on retirement plans. And I'm from the side of town where we don't retire with plans. And my plans got plans in case the plan pivot. When it's all said and done, you know your man gifted. And I ain't never made a plan that ain't have you in it. And I ain't never shot a move that ain't had you winning. Can't name a promise that's been broken that I made to you. Bat signal in the sky, call for me, I'm on the way to you. Love.
We'll have my love forever. As long as we're together, you will be loved. You'll be loved.
And I will never make you feel you shouldn't have placed that bet. And every time you ever bet on me, I made that back. Put it all on the table, we ain't play safe yet. Hold it down cause it's mine, give me reason to flex. And I ain't worried about your past cause you ain't been back yet. Ain't nobody that you knew done got their lick back yet. Confident in how I move, I don't feel no threat. And I ain't worried about your ex, he ain't did nothing yet. Never play about you, never did, never will. I know you riding till them tires go flying off of them wheels. Even then I know you shoddy if we riding on the rims. Had your love since the beginning and I'ma keep it to the end. I want your heart for real, I give you my all for real. But when I leave, I know you hate being apart for real. But name a promise that's been broken that I made to you. Bat signal in the sky, call for me, I'm on the way to you. Love.
You will have my love forever. As long as we're together, you will be loved. You'll be loved. You won't feel lonely, no never. I'll make you feel better. take you out.
That's that thing. That's that thing now. Huh? That's that thing right there. So I appreciate y'all. Nikki said, I wish I could sing. Man, shoot, I wish I could too, brother. Good Lord. Mrs. Gaddy 7211. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Nikki's threw the motorcycles in the chat. Now you get it. Now you get it. I hope y'all see. I hope y'all can see what I see, right? So we about to, what I said, bat signal in the sky, call for me, I'm on the way to you. How I'm gonna get to you? How I'm gonna get, by means of this motorcycle right here? Yeah, I gotta get to you. I'm on the way. Yeah. So y'all make sure y'all look out for that. Next couple of days, about 5-6 days, you know, the song will be out, but we working on the video. That's what we're working on here, right? And I want to end today on a W, man. This was a W. This was a W. We figured it out. It was 2D. It wasn't a 3D thing. I can make this look a little bit better, you know, off camera. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. I could spend a little bit more time off camera, but this was a W. This was a major W. So I appreciate everybody in here. We got 8 people. You know, I appreciate y'all, and we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. You know, we doing it by hand. Huh? We gotta put the goggles on. We gotta hold on, we gotta put the goggles on. We doing it by hand. Huh? We doing it by hand. We on the way. Listen, y'all, thank y'all for kicking it with me. Thank y'all for kicking it with me. I feel like we gonna end today on the W. Yeah. Nikki said, I'm still rotoscoping. That's okay, Nikki's. I'm coming to your live next. We going to Nikki's live, y'all. We going to Nikki's live next. Yeah, he's still rotoscoping. We gonna go over there and watch Nikki's do his thing. You know what I'm saying? MSLW, you still here? That's crazy. Shout out to you. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm happy, y'all. I'm hyped. We made something happen. I can make this do what it does. And yeah. We did something today. So major shout out to y'all. All right, y'all. So W stream. Huh? W stream. So yeah. W stream in the chat. We out, y'all. I appreciate y'all. We didn't have fun. We didn't kicked it. We didn't composite it together. We didn't did some. Look, that's crazy. That's crazy right there. That's crazy. We done did something. If you want, you can leave a like. Yeah, we're gonna leave some. Yeah. I'm gonna head it over there right now. I'm definitely about to go over there and leave a like, Nickies. That's crazy. We done did something. You gotta wash your hands after you done did something. Now we done did something. Huh? We done did something. So I appreciate y'all for kicking it with me. I'm on the way out. It's your boy Leon. And I'll see y'all tomorrow or something, man. It's Leon. No, y'all can't hear that one more time. No, not that one. No. Couple days. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon. It's Leon. You know me.